I ran into a hot blind couple the other day. Like, unfairly attractive. Like, these people had gotten lost in a crosswalk during a cologne commercial. And I had to say something, just like, do you know how adorable you both look? Just thought you should know. And I got curious. Did y'all meet because you like crossed sticks one day and you just somehow knew? And they laughed, which either means I nailed it, or that's exactly what happened and nobody's telling us anything. Then I asked them, did you smell each other? And they laughed even harder. Which is the kind of thing you laugh at. Especially if it's true. You don't want people out there knowing you're pheromoning your way into a relationship. But it got me thinking. I think blind people are really the only ones who know how to love. Because they can't be shallow. They're not pissed off about your unibrow being overgrown. They don't care if the Kendrick Lamar tickets were ass. They're not going to burn the house down. They might complain about your bad breath. That's about it. That's the only thing the blind people would probably complain about. But I just like to imagine the day that they met was just the two of them coming from either side of an alley. Well lit. Gotta be safe in my stories. And they're just tapping their way down until their sticks, boom, they hit. Then it's love at first bump. That's right. I'm out here trying to make back alleys romantic again. That's why anytime happen to find myself in a back alley and I hear a couple of sticks click, I'm waiting for the fucking magic. So much of my childhood has been ruined by my adulthood. Do you guys remember DuckTales with Ebenezer Scrooge, who inexplicably raised the nephews of Donald by taking them on dangerous treasure hunts around the globe? Well, thanks to Pornhub, I came across a parody called Cuck, starring Splooge McDuck and his nephews, Ooey Gooey and Louie, which I thought was kind of cute that they let one of them keep their regular name. And the theme song is just as catchy as the original. Life is like a nightmare here in my room. Dishes, mistress, boyfriends, it's a cuck blur. Might beg for mercy, but she just ignores me. Cucktails, boo-hoo. Every day I'm out here taking cucktails, boo-hoo. Tales of staring so sad and blue, no fuck tales, boo-hoo. Not alpha tales, not manly tales, no cuck tales, boo-hoo. And you could try, for those of you who are curious, to find the Cuck parody. It doesn't exist. I made the whole thing up. But if you blame it on a multi-billion-dollar company, Disney probably won't sue you. You know what's crazy? People are putting QR codes on tombstones now. You can scan it, and you get a little memorial video. Like a YouTube tribute. But if there's video, you know eventually there's going to be ads. So you can scan Grandpa's grave and suddenly it's, "Hey, welcome to my death channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe or I'll hunt the shit out of you." Right as he's about to talk about the war, boom! This haunting is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Use code DEADGHOST at checkout because I checked out. Then an ad right after. This tribute was sponsored by HelloFresh. Fresh meals, even fresher corpses. But this is just the start. Eventually, it'll be full holograms. You'll walk through a graveyard, and these floating ghost heads will be trying to go viral. And knowing my family, my future hologram's gonna be cursed with a Snapchat filter that makes it look like I'm sniffing dog butt. Like my whole afterlife is just, hey guys, welcome back to Old Man Sniffs Dog Butt, your weekly sniff fix. And at the bottom of my tombstone it just says, he lived, he laughed, he logged off. You know, intolerant people don't have a superhero. Which is why I invented Intolerant Man. Intolerant Man fights interracial couples like they're in the way. Intolerant Man can fly to other countries and demand they speak English. He also has the power to turn down ethnic music anytime Steely Dan is interrupted. But like every good superhero, eventually they meet their match. So one day, Intolerant Man sees a bisexual, polyamorous, half-Asian, half-Eskimo, dual-spirit, furry couple kissing in front of a Cracker Barrel. And he passes out from sheer rage. Then wakes up in the future where everyone is ethnically ambiguous. No categories, just humans. He runs into a nearby mall, screaming, "Where are my people?" Then this mixed-race toddler looks up. "Sir, have you tried ayahuasca?" And he panics and runs into a nearby bathroom, shaking, sweating. He grabs the sink and looks into the mirror and sees Kanye West. He slaps his face. It's still Kanye. He touches his hair. It's different. He opens his pants. "Ah, one-eyed purple monster!" And he screams to the heavens, My white soul! It's leaving my body!" Then this mayonnaise-colored soul rises up from the chest of Intolerant Man, moaning as it ascends. A single tear rolls down its face. In the shape of a Confederate flag, Intolerant Man had become the one thing he hated most, being successful and black.